So today I am very, very excited, and let me show you why. Oh wait, that's not right. And boom, this is why I'm so excited today. We got a brand new graphics card in the mail. That's right, that's why I'm so excited today. We got a brand new graphics card. We got the RTX 2080 Super. So I currently have a GTX 1660 Ti in my PC, but the problem is I plan on upgrading my monitor to a 1440p monitor with also a higher refresh rate. And a 1660 Ti probably can handle 1440p, but at very low FPS. I wanted a graphics card that can support 1440p gaming at a pretty reasonable FPS. So that's one of the main reasons why I decided to upgrade. Also, this graphics card is going to help me with streaming. The RTX 20 series have their own encoder for streaming, so it's going to take pressure out the CPU. It's going to make the gameplay look a lot smoother, things like that. So getting this graphics card was kind of just a win-win for me. I do know that Nvidia is planning on releasing their next-gen graphics cards like in August, September. No one really knows yet. There's not a concrete date, but somewhere in the near future, the next line of RTX cards are going to come out. And also, this graphics card is going to be able to support ray tracing. So I'm going to be able to continue my hardcore Minecraft series with ray tracing on. It's going to look so beautiful. I'm so excited. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox and install the RTX 2080 Super. Let's get into it.
All right, everyone, here we are unboxing the RTX 2080 Super, and you can just kind of tell that the boxing is pretty fire. The colors and everything is pretty minimal. It just looks super clean. And then when you get to the back here, it actually has some pretty useful information on it. It's pretty much just saying that you need to have a minimum of 650 watt power supply and wants you to have at least 8 gig system memory, although it does recommend 16 gigs. And then you need Windows 64-bit internet connection. And then you also need one 6-pin and one 8-pin power connectors. Then it goes over support and warranty. Honestly, I didn't even know this came with a 3-year warranty, so that makes me really happy just in case anything happens with the graphics card, it bugs out, anything like that. But that's pretty much it for the back of this part. And the rest of the box is pretty minimal. It's just pretty much saying, hey, I'm an RTX 2080 Super. And when it comes to unboxing, there's a piece of tape on each end that you have to take off before you can slide up the box. And then after you have the pieces of tape removed, then you just lift up on the top. And then boom, there's your graphics card. This thing looks really sweet just already. You're going to find that it's wrapped in plastic. It's pretty easy to take off. Nvidia did a great job of designing their graphics cards. I think they look beautiful. I love the reflection on the bottom. You'll see that it has a GeForce RTX logo on it, and that's the part that actually lights up in your computer. And then you have your power connectors there. And then for the inputs, you have 3 display ports, 1 HDMI port, and 1 Type-C port. I didn't know that this graphics card came with a Type-C port, so that's a really nice feature. I also love the black plate that they put on the bag. I think it looks really sleek, really nice. And then when you get done looking at the beauty of the graphics card, there's a little box that you can pull up. And then there's some more information regarding the graphics card. And in this box, you'll find a display port to VGA port, which is actually pretty neat. After the adapter, you have a quick start guide booklet that I do recommend everyone read through. It just gives you information about the graphics card, and you know there may be stuff in there that you didn't know. And after you get done reading through that, there's also a support guide, which honestly I didn't really read through that one. But I'm sure there's some pretty useful information in there. It never hurts to read these booklets. It really doesn't. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all that's in the box. You got your graphics card, 2 booklets, display port to VGA adapter, and then the box itself. I gotta be honest, this is one of my favorite unboxings just because there's not a bunch of useless stuff. And I like that Nvidia just gets straight to the point. Here's what you need. We got it for you. Enjoy your graphics card. And yeah, guys, that's it for the unboxing part. All right, now we're at the part where we install the graphics card. I just wanted to show this part to kind of make it educational, just for anyone wondering, how do I put a new graphics card into my system? Pretty straightforward deal. Plus, I just wanted to show the process. So with my NZXT case, the first thing you want to do is remove this black plate. And then I have a couple screws holding in the graphics card. You also want to take those out. Pretty straightforward deal here. Nothing too complicated. Pretty easy stuff. All right, don't mind my cat right there. But the next thing you want to do is take out the power connectors in your old GPU. So in the slot that your GPU is in, there's a button you need to press to release the GPU. You can see me doing it right here. And then after you release the graphics card, you just pull right out. Sometimes it needs a little bit of a tug, but this time it was pretty clean. And yeah, guys, we have our old graphics card out now, and now it's time to install our new graphics card. So when it comes to installing a new graphics card, you pretty much just do everything in reverse. When you put your new graphics card in the slot, you want to listen for a little snap sound. That's just telling you that the graphics card is in its slot and it's secure. My graphics card did require more power connectors. Luckily, I had them right there. and I just went ahead and plugged them right in. No big deal there. All right, and then when you have the graphics card in its slot, you have the power connectors in, then you want to go back to installing the screws again. I like to make sure that my screws are nice and tight just because this is a big graphics card. I want to make sure it's nice and secured in this system and it's not going to fall or anything like that. You also want to make sure that your inputs are free of any obstruction. And you can see here, I think the black backplate of the graphics card looks so clean in this computer. All right, here we are back where we started, adding the plate back in. And like I said earlier, guys, putting in a new graphics card is really easy. There's nothing hard about it. Anyone can do it. And this pretty much concludes the installing part here. I think I did a pretty good job. I think everything looks neat. The inputs are free of any obstruction. And yeah, guys, that's it for the installing part. All right, now we're at the part where we're powering on the PC. It will do a little reboot, which means it'll power on and then power off and then power on again. That's completely normal if that happens to you. All right, and there you can see we got the graphics card light coming on. That means we got power connected to it. I think it looks pretty nice in the system. It was a pretty clean, straightforward install. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait to use this graphics card to the fullest of potential. I got so many uses for it. I'm super excited. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and installing of the RTX 2080 Super. I gotta be honest, this was a really fun video for me to make. I always love it when I get new gear. It makes my heart smile. It's just always a good day when that happens. And if you guys want more computer content, make sure to drop a like down below. And yeah, guys, that's been it for me today, and I'll catch you guys next time for a brand new video. Peace.